The best answer to anger is silence. The more we value things outside our control, the less control we have. It is not events that disturb people, it is their judgments concerning them. To live a good life, we have the potential for it. If we can learn to be indifferent to what makes no difference. To love only what happens, what was destined. No greater harmony. The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. Receive without conceit, release without struggle. Life is short. That's all there is to say. Get what you can from the present, thoughtfully, justly. Be content to seem what you really are. Reject your sense of injury and the injury itself disappears. How soon will time cover all things, and how many it has covered already? Each of us needs what nature gives us, when nature gives it. When someone is properly grounded in life, they shouldn't have to look outside themselves for approval. He who follows reason in all things is both tranquil and active at the same time, and also cheerful and collected. Stick to what's in front of you: idea, action, utterance. Be tolerant with others and strict with yourself. Do not be perturbed, for all things are according to the nature of the universal, and in a little time you will be nobody and nowhere. True good fortune is what you make for yourself. Good fortune, good character, good intentions, good actions. Let not your mind run on what you lack as much as on what you have already. Objective judgment, now, at this very moment. Unselfish action, now, at this very moment. Willing acceptance, now, at this very moment, of all external events. That's all you need. How ridiculous and how strange to be surprised at anything which happens in life. You're subject to sorrow, fear, jealousy, anger and inconsistency. That's the real reason you should admit that you are not wise. Almost nothing material is needed for a happy life, for he who has understood existence. For God's sake, stop honoring externals, quit turning yourself into the tool of mere matter, or of people who can supply you or deny you those material things. As the same fire assumes different shapes when it consumes objects differing in shape, so does the one self take the shape of every creature in whom he is present. A man, when he has done a good act, does not call out for others to come and see, but he goes on to another act, as a vine goes on to produce again the grapes in season. Receive without pride, let go without attachment. I have often wondered how it is that every man loves himself more than all the rest of men, but yet sets less value on his own opinions of himself than on the opinions of others. To love only what happens, what was destined. No greater harmony. A person's worth is measured by the worth of what he values. It is not death that a man should fear, but he should fear never beginning to live. Loss is nothing else but change, and change is nature's delight. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Everything we see is a perspective, not the truth. Though you break your heart, men will go on as before. Pleasures, when they go beyond a certain limit, are but punishments. Be content with what you are, and wish not change, nor dread your last day, nor long for it. Receive wealth or prosperity without arrogance, and be ready to let it go. In a word, if there is a God, all is well. And if chance rules, do not also be governed by it. So I look for the best and am prepared for the opposite. Treat whatever happens as wholly natural. Not novel or hard to deal with, but familiar and easily handled. Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. Today I escaped anxiety. Or no, I discarded it, because it was within me, in my own perceptions, not outside. If it's not right, don't do it. If it's not true, don't say it. The best revenge is not to be like your enemy. Accept the things to which fate binds you, and love the people with whom fate brings you together, but do so with all your heart. Confine yourself to the present. When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love. Whatever happens to you has been waiting to happen since the beginning of time. A woman never pardons an injury, nor acknowledges a benefit. That which is not good for the beehive cannot be good for the bees. To live happily is an inward power of the soul.